Welcome back to Movie Chat. I'm Steve and I'm going to do an unboxing video. Now, I've been to Runcorn Carboot, I've been to Vinted, and I've been to Whatnot this week. So let's see what I've picked up. Cue the intro. So the first one's from Vinted. Let me open this. Now, I have to say this seller's done a really good job of securing this. So give me a second. Okay, so the good news is it's a bin bag and then inside is a box. So I'm not particularly bothered about how I unwrap this one now. There you go. Twinings box. Haha. So this is the frog or toad air commander from Bucky O'Hare. So he's gonna go with the rest of my collection. I think that cost me £5 on Vinted. So with postage, it was probably about £7. Now I know I can get this for about £9–10 on eBay with a couple of accessories, but by the time you put them on postage, he's not really worth the additional money. I might spend a bit of time looking for all the different accessories for Bucky O'Hare figures at a later date, but just not at the moment. So this next one's also from Vinted. Let's open this one. Okay, so this one was a box within a box and then loads of bubble wrap. I still can't figure out which one this is. I think this is my new Rock Lord. Okay, there he is. The new Rock Lord that I've ordered. Now this one was £9 if I can remember. I'll put all my buys and stuff at the bottom here so you can see. These are becoming very hard to find on Vinted at the moment. And they're extremely expensive on eBay. So this one turns into like a dog stroke rhino type of thing. So let's get this out there. And these are always hard to do, especially when you've got no nails. So there's his tail and there's his head. There you go. Now, like I said, I've got a small collection of Rock Lords, but these are getting thanks to Rob from the Bounty Duo, but these are becoming hard to find in good condition. So yeah, whenever I see these, I'm always going to pick these up. But like I say, I'll leave me thingies on the screen for you so you can see how much I've paid, etc, etc. So that's that one. This one is also Vinted. So this one's just a straightforward box. So let's open this one. I say straightforward box. I don't know if they are or they're not until you get through the first layer. Because like they say, the other one was a box within a box. So, but I have to say, I'm getting really impressed with the quality of the packing from Vinted. People are really learning to protect their items. So, a lot of bubble wrap. Haha. Now, you might remember a couple of months ago, I picked up some Muscle Men, which I then traded in or sold on eBay myself. However, I have been watching these for a while on Vinted, and it's the unusual small creatures lurking everywhere muscle franchise. And as you can see, I'm a big Alien fan. I've got aliens everywhere. Now I've got the muscle pack of aliens. So that's the power loader and the queen alien. On the back there's like a little bit of a cartoon sketch called Collect Them All. So yeah, I'll be having a look for this because during this season they've got an alien warrior, attack alien, a crouching alien, bishop, Burr, Kicks, Ripley, power loader, Ripley and Newt, Hudson, Apalm, Vanquez, alien queen, and then there's also alien, Masters of the Universe, seasons 1, 2, and 3. They've also got a Mega Man, Street Fighter, Robotech, Shogun figures, and the worst coming soon. So I'm hoping they're out because, like I say, for them alien ones, I might be after another collection of these. So I'm going to have to find a nice space for that because that is a bit wider than I was hoping it was going to be. Because the idea was to put it sort of behind one of these aliens or next to the watch. But I might have to change that shelf around because I don't know if you remember. I'm getting a bit of a collection for odd little things. Now that's an alien queen watch. So now I've got them as well. So yeah, I'd like to display them. So I'd like to get them out and show people, etc. So I'll have a look and see where I can put these things when I'm done. So the next box is from Whatnot. So this is Carboot Chris. Now on his Wednesday show, he did a box of random figures. So he must have bought a job lot of figures from someone. Cut myself. Always cut away from you. As I'm cutting towards myself now with the knife. He did a job lot. He must have got a job lot of figures, and he did 5 or 6 figures for £15. It was the only thing I bought on Wednesday. So let's see what I've got in here. I think that's Death from. I think it's a Terry Pratchett playset. I'm sure it is. Now, what I'll do is I'll just take the pictures of these and I'll put them in the corner so you know exactly who that is. But I think that's Death from Terry Pratchett. I've then got a Batman, a nice gold Batman. I think, is that the raccoon from, I want to say Pocahontas. Disney's Pocahontas. I've also got some sort of pirate. Don't know what he's from. Now, this is the problem you see when you pick up job lots of random figures. Because A, Chris doesn't know his figures anyway. And B, you know, you just don't know what you're going to get in the boxes. Now, I think that's from Jurassic Park. Or Jurassic World. I like to think it is. What does it say on it? I don't know. It says made in Vietnam. So I'd like to think that's from Jurassic World. I don't know who he is. But it's a Kenneth figure. He's kind of cool. And then last but not least is this fella from Thundercats. Now I think, is it Meow or Snowplow or someone like that from Thundercats? Now I used to have him. He used to have like a big shield and a spear with a helmet. And yeah, he was a cool figure. He was always one of my favourite ones. And then when you pull the thing at the back, he attacks with his spear. So his shield would be in that hand, and you know, so usually the actions don't work on these old Thundercats. So I made up he does. And that's that in that box. So like I say, that was a random figure box for 15 quid. So check out Carboot Chris on Whatnot. He streams either on a Tuesday or Wednesday night. So if you catch his live stream on a Monday over on YouTube, Cookie and Hayden's, he'll tell you what day he's filming. Hold on, that's not all. I have got some other bits as well. So these are the bits that I've picked up from Runcorn Carboot. Now they normally do a car boot the first weekend of every month. Last month we went with Carboot Chris and Belle. This month we just went with Chris, but it was nice to bump into Anthony and Paula from AMPJ. So you might see them in our chat. So say hello to them. And it's always good to see you guys as well. So when we went down today, I picked up this Star Trek Enterprise bubble bath. Now, as you can see, the box is a bit battered and bruised, but yeah, the Enterprise itself is in good nick as a bubble bath holder. I find that's really cool. Look, the bubble bath obviously goes in the saucer section, and then you've got your battle bridge and battle section and the drive section there. And yeah, that is really cool. Now that cost me a £5. It's a shame about the box. Like I say, it's all battered and bruised. But I'll see what I can do with that. That's not bad for a £5. I picked up a little bumblebee. He looked all by himself on the table. That cost me 50p. It's not necessarily the type of transformer that I normally buy, these little ones, these little Bayverse ones, but for 50p I couldn't leave him there by himself. Now I'm starting to get a small collection of the Funko sodas. I'll put a picture up here so you can see them. And then when I come across these were the DC bombshells. Now I'm not sure if these were like DC's version of the soda pop. It looks like it, but I don't really see these around much. Anyway, so there's little Harley Quinn. Yeah, there you go, so you can see the figure. So there's little Harley. I think that's kind of cool. That was £1 for little Harley. So let me know if you're collecting these DC bombshells. How many are in a series? Actually, I can just have a look on the back there. He says collect them all. So this is a season 2 can. So you've got Harley Quinn, Wonder Woman, Cheetah, Supergirl, Huntress, Batgirl, Killer Frost, Lower Lane, Bumblebee, and then you've got 2 others that are like a surprise in there. So yeah, for £1, that was okay. I picked up Genie. Now, one of the ladies in work is a big Aladdin fan, and Genie's quite sentimental to her and her daughter. So this was 50p, so I've picked this one up, and I'll be giving it to Marie in work when I see her this week. So yeah, that won't be leaving me, but it'll be going to a good home. I picked up Wallace and Gromit Egg Cup. Now this is a 2009 Marks and Spencer's sort of gift set. This is for Lana. So yeah, it's in good nick. It's all still sealed. The spoon's never been used, and there's no chips on the wrong trousers. And I think this is going to take pride in place on the shelving unit in the kitchen. But again, for £2, Wallace and Gromit, it's definitely coming home. I think if I hadn't picked that up, Chris might have, or Lana definitely would have. Bruce Lee figure, 20p for Bruce Lee. Now I give the man £1 for this and Bumblebee. I thought that was really nice. He was asking for 20p for that one, 50p for that one. 2 for £1. Sometimes I'm generous and I pay up, but yeah, I couldn't, like say, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with him yet. I'm a big Bruce Lee fan. I like his movies. But I know there's a certain person in one of our messenger groups that's a big Bruce Lee fan. So I might send this to him. I picked up an Incredible Hulk. Now, I can't remember buying him. I don't know if I picked him up when I picked up the wrestlers that I give to Chris. And I don't know, I'm not sure, I can't remember, but it couldn't be more than £1, 50p to £1. I never spent that much today, so it must be 50p or £1. And last but not least, I picked up a copy of Flight of the Navigator. Now I was talking to little Steve about this when we saw him at the weekend, when we helped him clear some stuff out, and for 50p, yeah, I was going to pick this up. Now, like I say, Blu-rays and DVDs, you owed me like 50p, £1 each. The woman wanted £1 for it, however I only had 50p without breaking into a tenner, so she took the 50p. But I can't wait to watch this. The disc was in good nick as well, and stuff like that. So that was all my Runcorn Carboot pickups. That was my Vinted and whatnot pickups. I think I've done all right this week. Now the question is, where do I put them all? That's the big question. And we'll go through. Oh no, there is one last one. As some of you know, I've been getting my tattoos done, and I've been into the studio again this week. So he's redone some of me alien eggs there, the Xeno eggs. We've put the red and the predator writing now. We've put a bit more detail into predator and the Xeno, so now it stands out what they are. And then some of the more prominent details are out. Sorry, that's the cat going mad chasing the tail, if you can hear it. Out on show now, and you see I've got more writing down the side there. Yeah, so that's my sleeves finished now. However, I do need some cream for the covering the tattoos. So Dream Cream from Lush. Okay, yes, I am that man that goes to Lush and buys moisturising cream. If you ever get tattoos though and you're worried about panther or anything like that, go to Lush and pick up your Dream Cream. These are great for healing tattoos, and also it's also a good moisturiser as well. Yeah, sounding like little Steve here now, aren't I? So yeah, pick up some Dream Cream if you're ever getting any tattoos. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, that just tells YouTube to push it out. If you subscribe to the channel, that just helps us get to that magical 1,000 mark. Yeah, and other than that, we just do the videos just to talk to you lovely people. So we have a live stream every Thursday night, 7:15. We'd like to put the link into the chat. You can come and tell us what's going on. And we're probably going to do some special guests and have them on the show in the next couple of weeks, etc., etc. So I'm Steve, you've been watching Movie Chats, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.